All right. I think it's time. I think it's time. I should be live. No dropped frames so far. You've been hearing me say that a lot, I think, because I'm always worried. You gotta understand. You gotta understand. I would stream a lot, like every night, and just so that I could interact with people live and put it on YouTube because I just find that to be more appealing. But my upload speed is like half a meg per second. It's awful. It's awful. But sometimes the videos turn out okay. This is probably not gonna be 1080p or anything like that for sure. That's okay. Let me know if the audio is alright. Hopefully it is. We are live. I'm gonna give maybe another minute or two. I basically gave people no notice. No notice that this was gonna happen tonight. I should have. That was my mistake. Hey, alright. I'm good. That's glad. I'm glad. That's glad. I'm glad. So we'll give people just a few minutes to roll in. And the plan right now is to play Into the Breach for maybe, what time is it now? Maybe about an hour and a half. And then switch over to something else for a few hours. I might put up a straw poll or something. Give people a few options. See what they want to see. I don't know anything about this game, by the way. I've watched about 10 minutes worth on YouTube, someone kind of explaining it, but other than that, I don't have any information. So I'm going to be going mostly blind. Okay. So these are kind of like, so this is Into the Breach, made by the same people who made FTL. And you know, in FTL, you had different ships, and you beat the game with one ship, and you unlocked a different ship, and there were different variants of each ship. Looks like that's kind of gonna be what we have here. Each group of mechs, I think, is a different ship. Like, you know, type of ship. I'm doing air quotes. You can't see it, but air quotes. So 8 different ones. Unlock more to use this feature. Oh, customize. Create a custom squad using any of the mechs you unlocked? Dude, that's actually kind of cool. I like that a lot. I need coins. Get coins by completing achievements. Drown 3 enemies in water in a single battle. Kill an enemy 5 or more tiles away with a dash punch. I don't know what that is. Complete the first corporate island. So I guess each group has its own achievements. And then beat the game. Beat the game. Just a different, yeah, metagaming pilot challenges. Okay, got it. And then there's 55 in total, I'm guessing, across this. Which means that clearly does not add up to 55, so I don't know, maybe there's more stuff to do in here? In these buttons? I'm not sure. I said I would give people 5 minutes. That's 30 more seconds from now. So thank you for being patient. Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't sure if I was going to dive into this already. So it looks like if you were 30 seconds late, you're late. Time to go back and try again. Now we're the time traveler. Right, so that's winning. Okay, so these are what we just looked at. These are our 3 mechs, it looks like. Cannon, artillery, and combat. We cannot change. So these were the very first mechs to fight against the Mech. They are efficient and reliable. Okay. This is our character. Gains 2 bonus XP per kill. Obviously, this is going to be me. There we go. Did I change the time traveler? No. Last pilot not available. Okay. Alright, so take a look at these guys. Oh, we can rename the mechs too. Okay, so if you want to have a mech named after you, maybe you can rename pilots later, I think. Let me know. And it's going to be kind of first come, first serve. You can name Oh, okay. Squad colors. Can I preview them? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so this is a combat mech. 3 movement, 3 health, Titan Fist, prime class weapon. Punch an adjacent tile, damaging and pushing it. Pushing the, I assume, the creature in the tile and not the tile itself. That's fine. It's 2 damage. This is the Taurus Cannon. It's a brute class weapon, so this is a prime. This is a brute. Ranged. Okay. The mech's class determines which weapons it can use without a power penalty. Okay. Fires a powerful projectile that damages and pushes its target, but deals 1 damage. So melee deals 2 and pushes. Ranged deals 1 and pushes. Powerful artillery strike. Damage a single tile and push adjacent units. Okay, got it. Increase spawn rate and more alpha Mech. That sounds bad. Designed to provide an interesting challenge to new and experienced players. Reduced enemy spawn rates, but scores reduced. We're gonna play on normal. As far as I know, this whole game is all about killing giant insects. Okay, I have to do these in order. This museum island recreates old Earth as it was before the oceans rose and nearly wiped out humanity. So, okay. So we're in big mechs. We're fighting, I guess, bugs that made the sea taller? Or something? CEO Dewey Alms, a temperate environment. There are 4 different kinds of Vec, and a leader. If you're not from the future, you'll find our island even further back in time than you expected if you are from the future. If you're not for the Vec, I'd have loved to give you a tour. Old Earth relics. There's a combat simulation available to get new commanders up to speed with mechanized combat. Can I just decline and learn as I go? Power grid connects every corporate island. Any damage it takes in missions will persist. The Vec caused damage before you arrived. There will be opportunities to restore it. Every mission has different potential rewards for completing bonus objectives. You won't have to be able to do every mission on the island, so choose carefully. Okay, so kind of limited on where I can go and what I can do. Power cores upgrade your mechs. That's those guys. Power grid restores the power grid up there, and then reputation. Purchase items once the island is secure. Obviously, more reward, greater dangers. Got it. No Vec here. So we got the library or Old Earth Park. Into the battle with less than 4 mech damage. Protect the coal plant. Block 3 Vec spawning. Protect the power generator. I don't really know what block spawning means, but we will end the battle with less than 4 damage. Much of Old Earth and its history was lost when the oceans rose. We must protect what is left. If the Vec destroys these artifacts, will be all that remain. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Deploying combat mech. Select a location in the yellow. So this is our melee guy. He's going to be up close. 5 movement, I guess. Hornet. Firefly. I'll put him over here. A cannon mech. He's got some range, so we'll put him back here. And we'll just kind of hide them. Units cannot attack in water. Most non-flying enemies will die in water. Okay. Do I put him over here? I kind of want to counter this guy. He can move 2 spaces, so he'll maybe... I'm guessing we have to protect these. Your power grid is reduced when grid structures are damaged. Yeah, so chances are he can move 2. He'll come over here. I don't know if diagonal counts as a move or not, so... I'll just drop him right here. Sure. This mech makes archives old-fashioned relics almost prehistoric. So does that mean we're in an old mech? An enemy unit will emerge here next turn. You can temporarily block enemies from spawning. It will damage the blocking. Oh, so you can just stand on it to block them. Okay. 4 turns remaining. Okay, victory in 4 turns. They retreat in 4. So I don't want to take damage. And I want to protect the coal plant, which is back here. Coal plant. Okay, so it's way back in the corner. That's kind of nice. Okay, so it looks like maybe this guy will go first. The Hornet will go first. No, he's going to do 1 damage. 1 damage and 1 damage. So I know I can kind of move to get them out of the way. Guess I can move that way. If I knock him over here, he'll take 1 damage. Repair 1 damage and remove fire, ice, and acid. Okay. This is what pushes, but I can only fire that in 4 directions. It looks like I can damage my own buildings too. So this was actually a really bad spot for him. He's not going to be able to do anything at all. Okay, same thing. Oh, I see. Okay, so this will actually push him into my mech, which will hurt me. I don't want to do that. And then that will push him 1 that way. So if I push him, does he still do his attack? Look, am I just trading him hitting this building for this building? I guess is what I want to know. I would bet so. I wonder. Oh, we can't get that far. I'd say if I could like move him here and punch him this direction, would he block a spawn but also shoot his own guy? Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I can't get there though. But I feel like I need to move this out of the way, so we'll do that. And I think his punch will just straight up do 2 damage, right? It does. Another one for me. That's good, and I get plus 2 XP for that kill too, so that's really good. Okay. Can we... we can push him. And that will stop him from hitting my my artillery. Cool. And then he's limited as well. I really want to push him over there. Can I do that? If I move here and fire. Oh, he's too close. Okay. Oh, okay. Into reset turn. Go back in time to the start of the current turn. Available after taking at least 1 action. You can only do this once. I haven't dropped any frames in 13 minutes. I hope the quality is good. Undo move. I like that. So maybe I can't do anything to him. But I don't want to take the damage. I like it'll destroy the building. It'll destroy one of the buildings, I'm guessing. That's what that little symbol means. So maybe we instead, can we just move here and take the damage? Which should be fine. And then we can blast this guy. And he'll just die. Sweet. I think that's all we can do. So we left 1 alive, unfortunately. Okay, that's the game menu. Don't want to do that. Okay. Power grid. Grid defense. The percentage chance any building will resist damage. Oh, okay. So there's a chance that they will just straight up resist. Cool. Is that a physical board game? Volt. This reminds me of Volt Robot Battle Arena. I've never heard of that before. I'm guessing that's a physical board game, though. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he shot me. Heavy damage. Indeed. Cool. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. Your mech will automatically repair all damage after battle. Ah. If a mech is reduced to 0, the pilot dies, and the mech is disabled for the rest of the battle. I actually don't think there's a pilot in here. Okay, he's threatening my... Okay, uh-oh. It's got me. What does that mean? Oh, jeez. Okay. Vec Scion. This enemy Scion provides a passive bonus to all Vec. Killing it removes the bonus. It's like the Scion and mouse over its portrait. Okay. All other Vec receive 1 extra HP as long as the Scion is living. So that's, yeah, 4 and 4. Whoa, that's really bad. Quite bad. Hang on 1 second. Oh, there's no way to look at the viewer list while I'm also looking at chat. Oh well. Maybe there's a way. I'm a huge Twitch streaming noob, so I have no idea. Okay, we need to deal 2 damage to this guy. Because in reality, that's 2, 3, 4 damage right on the field, in a way. So that's for sure my best bet. I think I need to use my combat mech, because these guys can only deal 1. This unit has been webbed. Mouse down. Okay, what does web do? Cannot move, but can still attack. Well, he can't attack anything near him, though. Am I going to lose this mech already? Alright. We can only do one thing at a time. This guy can only fire straight, right? Okay, pick him. Yeah, so I can knock him back. He has 3 move, so he can only get to here, maybe here. So that can't save him either. I am. What can I do? How can I save this guy? Nope. Won't do it. I feel like this is a crucial turn. So what I'm gonna do is let's knock this guy back. I just want to see. Okay, so I really can't. I was hoping I could maybe get further over somehow, but I don't see it. Let's reset that turn. I can only do that once, right? So that's fine. Oh, that's a cool effect. That kind of like pops out, then pops back. Okay. I guess that's it. Okay, interesting. So now he can actually move 1 further. What can he do? He can knock something back 1. Oh, unless can I repair? Repair 1 damage. Oh, I think I saved him. I think that did it. Okay, cool. Now I don't have a good knockback target for this, for the cannon mech. Oh, they do have pilots. Michael Tagani and Turnover. No, Clara Prito, and then me. Yeah. But I actually don't have a good move for this guy at all, because if I shoot this one, he's gonna knock into my own barricade, and I can't, or my own city, and I can't get over here to hit this one. So no real good moves here. We can't actually just block a spawn though. He's gonna take damage. 1 damage. That's not bad at all. And then that's it. That's a long range. He can shoot it anyway. Okay. I feel like this was kind of a bad tile set, a bad section. Right. Well, I mean, he can't shoot anybody, right? Can't. So we just have to end our turn. I don't feel like I'm doing this very well. The forest is on fire. If a unit stands on fire, it will ignite and take damage every turn. Cool. We knew he was going to take damage. Blocked that enemy. So now I have 4 enemies to deal with. Okay. I'm maybe kind of fine with this. If I can let them spread out a little bit. Great. So just 1 spawning next turn. Oh no. Is this one still spawning? So 2 spawning next turn. Okay. Alright, so 1 damage there, 1 there, and 1 there. So if I protect the coal plant, which is back here, I get 1 energy back. So I can safely throw away at least 1 damage. I suppose, again, when this runs out, I lose the game. So I do have 5 to play with. I need to make sure that I can use those correctly. So we could actually do a knockback here, but again, I'd hurt myself. That would be bad. We could do a knockback here, but I think I'll still get shot, and I don't want that. And I need to move him off that tile. Got 3 health. Wow, I feel like this is just a really bad setup. 3 health, and everybody has 3. Okay. Question. Can I now move you through here? I can. So if I knock you back, like that, that breaks that, and then I can come up and kill you. Cool. So that leaves 3. It's going to be 5 on the next turn. What can we do here? Okay, I could shoot 1 here. It's going to knock that's going to knock that guy, though. And then he will, in turn, get hit by the hornet, or by the firefly. So that's really bad. Don't want that. I could from here and fire this way, but yeah, it would actually damage my tile here. So many bad choices. I think maybe I just have to sacrifice 2. I guess not. No. I've taken 2 damage. No, that's not going to work. Could I move here? Then fire. I could fire it here, and that would knock him this way. No, it won't, because my character will be in the way. My artillery mech. So bad choices all around. Okay, what about this? No, too close. I can't get him here either. Ugh. That'll just deal 1 damage. That won't stop him from doing anything. Oh, that actually won't hit the building. I assumed that it would. So the damage is just in 1 square. The damage is not in the squares around it. So this won't actually deal any damage. Got it. But it does protect the city, which is what I'm after. Okay. Now we have 5. Oh, right. Okay. Well, I lost 1 there. This building tile was damaged, so your city power grid was reduced. Your primary goal is to prevent this. Right. He does nothing, and he'll do nothing. That was actually a decent round. I only lost 1, which I'm going to get back. I just have to hope that I don't get wiped out. Okay. Got webbed, which is bad. Really bad. So bad. Okay, but the good news is they're not attacking any of my buildings, which means that if I can get clear of this damage, I'll survive the round. So all I have to do is I mean, I could kill something, maybe. Okay, so this guy's webbed. Let's think about how we can handle that first. So if I move here and I punch, he'll get knocked over. That'll break the web. And then this Clara will be free to fire. Yeah, this has got the 1 space, so I need to think about that as well. I could kill him, though. Once I break free. Yeah, and oh, this is a range as well, though. Now, I can still take 1 damage before I lose this bonus objective. So I can move my my combat mech here. He'll take 1 damage from the firefly. Knock him aside. That'll free him up to move down here. And the reason I'm talking all this out in my head, by the way, is because I can't use my reset again in case I mess up. Move him down to here, perhaps. I can't see his move because he's webbed. Fire that. That'll deal 1 damage, killing him and maybe knocking him. I don't know if he'll die and then get knocked, and that'll do nothing, or maybe it'll knock him down. I'm not sure. But then that might actually free me up to kill this firefly as well, or hornet. All right, so let's try that. We'll take 1 damage, which is fine. I can afford that damage. Web is broken. That'll do 1 damage. Maybe kill him. Maybe hit the hornet. Oh, it pushed the hornet. That was a mistake. But that's okay. We'll just do that. That feels a little unsatisfying, though. Move down here. Oh, nope. I can't do that. That'll push him into the building. Move down here. Oh, no, they'll hit each other. That's awesome. Question. Can I attack and then move? It's really important to me right now. If I can't, then I don't want to do it. I could shoot him and knock him back one. Either way, I can't kill him. Do I get any... Oh, I can actually clear myself of all damage, like this. Okay, question. Do I get XP just from dealing damage, or do I have to kill someone? I don't think I got XP, but I think I cleared the level. Nobody died. Completed both bonus objectives. Oh, he attacked him. Nice. That was great. That worked out really well. Mech are not so easily defeated, yet you put them down with flying colors. Alright, I got my point back, and I got 1 reputation, which I can spend later. And I protected 929 people. Region secured. These guys healed up. This 2 HP. I gotta be really careful with artillery mech here.